Yo, what's going on YouTube? Really quick, wanted to make an amendment to the YouTube video that I just uploaded because during my recording, 2K decided to double the amount of time that we have to get these agendas done for the Rush collection. So it's now 2 weeks long. I'm still very frustrated. Um, it's definitely much better now that we have 2 weeks to get this done. It's much more palatable, and I think a lot more people should be able to get this done. Maybe now I'll at least try it, knowing that we have 2 weeks instead of just 1 week. But man, the inability to stack agendas is really frustrating. I don't know if 2K changed that. Also, I just don't have time to play my team today, unfortunately. I have plans and I have work. But I just wanted to get this content out really quickly while I had some free time at home. Um, but yeah, this is maybe a little bit better. Let me know down below in the comments section. Does doubling the amount of time we have to get these agendas done make doing these agendas more palatable for you? Are you more interested in doing them? I'm definitely more interested now, but I still can't say for a fact that I'm going to go out and, want to play, triple threat or salary cap. What I will do very quickly though, now that we have this extra time to get these games done, is show you what my lineups would look like. So I very briefly went over these, I think in the previous video. I honestly don't remember. I had to re-record like 3 or 4 times because I kept getting phone calls and texts and it kept distracting me. For the Suns rebounds, this is what I'm running. I still want to win games, so I have Devin Booker to score. I have DeAndre Ayton to get the majority of the rebounds, and honestly, any rebound that I get will count towards that agenda. For salary cap, this is my lineup. Unfortunately, unless they make dunks stack, I really don't know if I want to be running this kind of lineup, but I still feel like this lineup in general is pretty good, and you'll be able to get 3 dunks with any player, so maybe you can hunt mismatches and try and get 3 dunks with a player as quickly as possible, and then you just kind of take it from there. For blocks, this is the lineup that I have. This, along with the salary cap dunks agenda, is one of the more frustrating agendas when it comes to the inability to stack, as I just mentioned in my last video. If they fix that and they do let us stack, I think bringing in 2 lower tier centers who you get a high number of blocks with, for me it's Larry Sanders and Bol by a mile. I know other people really like the Emerald Derek Lively. That man, for some reason, just T-Rex arms every block attempt for me. That man never gets blocks, but I see for other people he always does really well, so it is what it is. Larry Sanders and Bol are absolute animals for me. So have I made any other lineup? I don't think so. Also, with this blocks lineup, I'm getting Lakers assists from Spencer Dinwiddie because we need to get 150 of those in single player modes. As for the Wild West, I know the majority of people are going to probably fall into the same bucket that I am in, which is not having any players outside of Amethysts from this collection. However, with that said, I think both Leonard Miller and Jose Alvarado are pretty fun cards. You could bring both of these cards with a guy like DeAndre Ayton, so you can get the rebounds that count towards your Sun rebounds, while also getting 3-pointers with Jose and Leonard Miller. Now, one thing I want to check on very quickly, because I think it's over the course of multiplayer games only, right? It didn't specify which game mode we have to get it done in, right? Oh, it does. So triple threat online. So let's take a quick look and see. MyTeam mode reward, triple threat online. So we still have 2.5 weeks until this updates, so we're fine. I was worried that the triple threat online mode reward was going to update soon, and if it did, all the sweats are going to go into TT online and try and grind for whatever the new opal is, the new version of Michael Porter Jr. is. But thankfully we're not going to have to worry about that all that much. I believe the next one's triple threat offline. Yes, it is. So I may wait and save my blocks for Friday anyways. I'm not going to probably be able to play all that much until Friday, but again, having 2 weeks makes it a little bit more palatable. Maybe now I will give it a shot. We'll see. But man, if we're not able to stack these still, playing 15 salary cap games trying to get dunks is going to be pretty annoying. I mean, playing those 11 salary cap games that I played to get my 150 point guard assists for Jamal Murray from the Inferno agenda set was a little irritating. I think while this set of agendas won't be as difficult, I think, because it's only 3 dunks, I feel like it could be sneaky difficult. Like if your opponent's playing good defense, maybe kind of tough. You may have to send your players on back cuts, which I hate advocating for because I think that's just a really scummy way to play. It's the way I attack off ballers in clutch time online, but in game modes like salary cap where it's a little bit longer, I feel like it's not, it's not very gentlemanly to play like that. I'd rather play straight up, but you know, hey man, you got to get these agendas done. I'm not saying that you should play that way, but just an option for you to consider. We can go more in depth if you want me to really go in depth. Maybe I'll do some gameplay videos maybe on Friday, talking about how I would go about playing these games. But honestly, you know, this lineup that I'm running here may not even be viable. Maybe the salary will go up too high by the time Friday rolls around. And honestly, maybe we'll get like a Galaxy Opal Ben Simmons at point guard or something, and it'll make getting the Austin Reeves, you know, I don't want to say useless, because if they make Ben Simmons a special insert card, then it doesn't really matter, right? You're not going to see that many of them out there, but I don't know. I'm not going to try and speculate too much. Let's just see what we get on Friday. If you guys want me to upload gameplay videos going over my strategies, I'll be more than happy to. Just let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Just wanted to make a quick update to my most recent video because of the time extending from 1 week to 2 weeks to get these agendas done. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you later.